Welcome back to the Attitude Era rebuild / MyGM series that we're doing. Just a quick recap, we are currently winning, but not by a lot. Only by about 6,000 fans after that last pay-per-view where, to be fair, Shane McMahon put up a very good fight. So, let's go forward and show you exactly what we are doing for the event after the pay-per-view. We're going to start off with Jericho versus Rikishi. It's a one-on-one Extreme Rules match. This is kind of a reset for us. A lot of our rivalries did run out, other than a couple of them, which we are going to take over into the next pay-per-view. Stone Cold Steve Austin's then going to call out Triple H. They need a bit of a rest, both of them. It's a new rivalry after an excellent promo, so thank you very much, Steve. JBL versus The Undertaker in a mid-card match. That's massive, really, isn't it? That is massive. We got to be happy with that. It's a good match too. Jeff Hardy's going to do a self-promo. It's excellent. He gains 5 popularity. Nice. Kurt Angle versus Mark Henry. Did they have a match in real life? I feel like they did. It's a new rivalry for us, though. And again, it's a 3-star. Vader's going to do a charity promo, gains us 5,000 fans. But our main event is the women's tag team title match. But we do have a China run-in on Sable, I think it is, who is the champion right now. And Lita and Trish pick up the win. It's a great match. It doesn't do anything for any type of rivalry, but we move. Big Boss Man's in the Universal title match. So, yeah, that's how much I miss him. But there we go. Right, how do we do? Okay, so their main event is a 4-star. Table's main event. Okay. Well, I actually think we didn't do too bad. I mean, the drama curve wasn't amazing, but we still did okay. We gained plus 47,000, which is I'm all right with. We're still ranked number 1. They gained plus 52, so it's actually even closer now than what I thought. Yeah, oh my god, it's literally 1,000 fans between us. Let's take a look at what we got going on right now. Kurt Angle versus Mark Henry. It's a tables match. It's the opener. We also then have Triple H who's going to call out Stone Cold. And the reason for that, obviously they've got a rivalry, but Triple H asked us to actually cut a promo. That was a great match, and it started off a level 2 rivalry. Triple H asked to cut a promo. It's an excellent promo. There we go. So we keep him happy, his morale up, and it takes that to level 2. I want to get the belt off of Rikishi and Matt Hardy, and I think giving a run-in from Jericho on Rikishi might kickstart a new rivalry with those two as a singles, which is what I'm aiming for. Also means that Matt Hardy's then free to tag up with his brother. And JBL and Jerry the King Lawler, I'm just sticking them together because it was the only 2 people I really could think about putting together. So hopefully, yes, there we go. So they now win the tag team title belts. It's a good match nonetheless. It still doesn't do anything for Rikishi versus Jericho. What more do I have to do to actually get that to start a match? We signed Shawn Michaels. I haven't mentioned it yet. We signed him right after the pay-per-view. He didn't actually feature in the last week. Good promo though. Goes up by 2. Sable versus China. China wanted a match against Sable. This is a match. The winner is China, and it starts a new rivalry. It's a level, 3-star anyway. Undertaker's then going to call out JBL. It's a new rivalry. There we go. And Trish versus Jazz. TLC match. 1-on-1 for the Women's Championship. And Trish Stratus wins. It's a stale rivalry now. It goes to level 4, but it is a stale rivalry. It's a classic. We need to obviously finish that at the next pay-per-view. But I mean, it's been 3 pay-per-views. We still haven't been able to finish it yet. That's a good drama curve. Very happy with that. 4.5 main event. Gets us a 48,000 plus $73,000. We veto champ, which is great for us for the pay-per-view. They gain 38,000, so we do actually gain quite a lot on there then, considering they're right on our ass. And the last event, we've obviously put a bit of a gap between us again. Now this one I actually think is going to be a very good event. We have a debut in Shawn Michaels in his first match, but we're going to kick things off originally, well at the start, sorry, with Mark Henry versus Kurt Angle in an Extreme Rules. This is already a decent rivalry. It's a classic already. We do have an injury there for Mark Henry, but don't you worry about that, Mark. We got enough injury rehabs to bring you back for the big pay-per-view, and we can put Kurt on the mic or something. We have signed somebody as well, which you might see in a sec. China calling out Sable. It's an excellent promo. Well done, China. Thank you very much. Goes into level 2. Shawn Michaels versus Mr. McMahon. Attitude Era. This was the dawning and the very beginning of course, the Attitude Era. with Shawn Michaels actually pairing up with Vince McMahon, kind of, against Bret the Hitman Hart. We can't sign Bret Hart. He doesn't count. Although he was there the night of the Montreal Screwjob, he left, which means I'm not counting him. Here's a new rivalry, though. It's Billy Gunn, Mr. Ass. Yes. I'm an ass. I'm not. I'm more of a boob guy. Promo effect +1. There we go. And we have ourselves the tag team title match. This time, can we get it on the Hardy Boys, please? Matt and Jeff. Don't know whether they work well together, but still be nice to get them off. Nope. Okay, we're going to have to keep running that. The Undertaker did attack JBL. It didn't matter. It's still a good match, though. That was decent. Jericho's finally going to call out Rikishi. It's about time. It's about time that we have... I've just noticed a spider up on the ceiling. I'm going to leave him. I'm going to leave him up there. It's so hot. It's like summer right now that I have to open... Because it's honestly sweating right now. So I have to leave the window open during the day to allow some air in here. And that little cheeky fella up there, he's got in when that window's been open. Anyway, back to the event. Triple H versus Stone Cold Steve Austin for the title. He hasn't lost yet. Will he lose today? It's a tables match. They're both good at them. No. He just continues to keep winning. Amazing match. Takes it to level 3. It's the first contest that they've had together. Bloody hell, he just keeps winning. I have used my This Is War card for next week's event. Try and disrupt in the pay-per-view is exactly what I'm going to try and do. So a 4.5 opener and a 4 main event with a 3 in the second mid-card. Perfect, but they've also done a really good drama curve too, so I'm not expecting to win by too much. 39,000. Look at that. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy work really well as a tag team. Isn't that mental because it's a creator superstar, it's a creator wrestler that I've downloaded. Isn't that mental? I'm really buzzing with that. Kurt Angle's such a natural Extreme Rules matches as well. We are ranked number 1. They gained 46,000. That actually, yeah, that makes it close again. They did well. We are 1 week away from SummerSlam. Jericho versus Rikishi is what's going to kick us off today. And will Jericho win? He does. It's a tables match as well. Great match. Again, nothing for the rivalry. Like these two, they wanna prolong this rivalry. They really do. Stone Cold's going to call out Triple H. We're giving Triple H a bit of a rest today, but it still takes it to a level 4, which is great. Lita and Trish going up against Jazz and Sable, but there is a China run-in for the women's tag team title belts. Will it make a difference? It does. Lita and Trish retain. It's still a good match. Doesn't do anything for that Sable-China rivalry, which means we can continue that on after SummerSlam as well, which we probably won't even have a match for it then. Undertaker and JBL call out. It's a level 3. Lovely stuff. We then have Shawn Michaels versus Mr. McMahon. Extreme Rules. Again, something else. We're going to continue on for the pay-per-view after SummerSlam. Wow. Great match. It is an Extreme Rules, I guess. Level 2 rivalry there. Vader on the self promo. Got to keep Vader in the loop. And then Mark Henry versus Kurt Angle. I've given Mark Henry a physio thing, so hopefully he doesn't get injured, but I want this to go to a level 4 for the pay-per-view. It's a normal match. I wanted to get a big rivalry on this card. There we go. Great match. Nobody's injured, but it is a level 4. Just what I needed. Okay, they got no tag team matches. They should be punished for that. We would definitely be punished for that. Right, we've done quite well. Good drama curve. They got a 4-star in there, though. Oh, really? Their main event 4-star? Come on, get out. Jericho has a great feel for tables matches. Nice one. Doesn't start rivalries, though. 37,000. We got free arena booking as well. I don't even know what that was. I don't even think I checked. They gained 41,000, despite not actually having any tag team matches. And they took the lead. Wow, they took the lead by about 80. Oh dear, oh dear. SummerSlam then, we're starting off with Hell in a Cell. It's Jazz versus Trish. It's nice to finally get this one done. They did veto one person though. It was Kurt Angle, who is, again, in a level 4 rivalry. So, yeah, they timed that really well, don't they? I guess it was veto star, because I think Kurt was our most popular. Funny enough. We did actually do a veto champ for them, so we won't see one of their champions in action. But let's see. Jazz versus Trish. Trish wins in a Hell in a Cell. It's a legendary match. Thank you, ladies, for a very long and great rivalry. China is then going to call out Sable. This is the ongoing rivalry that we have in the women's division now, going on to the next pay-per-view. Maybe we can get the title on them, which will obviously mean a little bit more going forward. Jericho versus Kishi. Can this one continue past the level 2, or are we just going to, you know, amble on? It's getting ridiculous. I'm getting great matches out of them, though, so I'm not really too worried, but it's going on a bit, isn't it? Vader is a good promo there. Shawn Michaels versus Mr. McMahon. We need this to kind of be 3-star. If it's 4-star, we kind of ruin the flow. Great match. Actually, that's perfect. Gross to level 3. Mark Henry, then, it's a good match, because I actually think these next 2 matches are going to be better. The main event, if we can get that to be 5-star, would be perfect. JBL versus The Undertaker. JBL wins. Wow. Classic. That's put pressure on the tables match. But there we go. That's a rivalry complete as well. JBL wins. Jeff Hardy on the self promo. He gains 3 popularity there. Right. Stone Cold Steve versus Triple H. Both are good at tables matches, which is the reason why I thought I'd go for this. Will Triple H win the belt? He has. Classic. Right, that's good enough. That's good enough. That's a very good pay-per-view. That is an exceptionally good pay-per-view. Ooh, there's no tag matches at the pay-per-view for them. We vetoed their champ, and I'm not sure who's missing out. Maybe Becky Lynch? They're not doing any title matches anyway, nonetheless, so it doesn't really matter. We've got at least 2 going on. They mixed up their flow as well, because that mid-card match was decent. Big Boss Man. Hey, I like it. Okay, that's not bad. I think that's put on a really good show for us. Really has. They put a rivalry complete in there. Wow. Idiots. Idiots. Let's see then. 194,000. Which is not bad. I've seen better, I've seen worse. Rank number 1, 178,000. So it's a nice little gap then going into this second half of this episode. Because remember, it's only 10 weeks per episode, and we'll be watching the main event, or at least one of the matches on that pay-per-view. But now we have a new champ, Triple H. Everybody put a prediction who they thought was going to be champion at the end of this. A few people did say Triple H. Who's going to be the women's champion, though? I want to know. Let me know down in the comments. So this is kind of like the next reset that we have then. Now, the Hardy Boys are going to try and win the tag team titles against JBL and Jerry the King Lawler. It's a tables match as well. We do have a couple of these wrestlers who might be slightly injury prone. But fingers crossed, we have no problems. Do the Hardy Boys win? They do. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Right. That's random. That's what happened there. Mr. Ass, a good promo from Mr. I'm befuddled. My words have failed me. Mark Henry versus Vader. Vader picks up the win. Mediocre match, doesn't do anything for a rivalry. Triple H versus The Undertaker. I think actually that's the reason why, is because Mark Henry's already in a rivalry with Kurt Angle. But it's a level 4. Triple H, he called out The Undertaker. This is going to be the next, hopefully, match for the main event of the pay-per-view, which we might actually be watching. Triple H, it goes to a level 2 because we have The Undertaker calling out Triple H after. Jericho versus Rikishi. Will this actually start something? Well, carry on something. Oh my god, it's a level 2. Amazing match. It's only a normal. Only a normal match. It's because they face each other so many times already. We know that's going to take it to level 2. There we go. But the main event is Shawn Michaels versus Mr. McMahon. Is my throat going? Oh my god. My voice is now going. Everything's going wrong. Mr. McMahon picks up the win. It's a miracle. It is another amazing match. This is outstanding. What a show we put on. And that rivalry grows to level 4. So hopefully we can do that as a pay-per-view match as well. Their main event's going to be decent though. I reckon that main event might be quite tricky for us. We did nail a 5-star though. Another 4-star. There we go. Right, okay. So, yeah, I think we're doing really well here. I'm curious to see the popularity. Cena's at an 88. I reckon Big Boss Man's up there, you know. Lynch is only a 69. That's unusual. Big E's up. Oh, Thatcher's up to a 90. I can't see Big Boss Man. Never mind. Okay. Plus 34. Did you see the show we just put on? Plus $39,000. We're still ranked number 1. 26. So we did gain on them. That's good. We'll gain on them. We gain more than them. That's good. Good start. Now, I've given a couple of promises, which I'm actually going to fulfill straight away. The first off is Sable wanted to be in a TLC match. I'm absolutely fine with that because this is a level 3 rivalry right now, so we can get that to level 4. And then what I might try and do is get the belt on China, possibly. Actually, Sable is a heel, so maybe it might be Sable in the next event. And the other promise was to give Kurt Angle a title shot, but I've given a fixed card to Triple H. So we'll see. Obviously, it's face versus face. We're just going to have to put up with it, really. China does pick up the victory there. The rivalry grows. It's a level 4 now. Disappointing that that was a TLC match. They had good popularity, and it's only a 3.5 star. Wow, Shawn Michaels with an excellent promo there. We also get a special promotion card because Shawn Michaels didn't have a match. So, easy stuff. This is just to keep the tag team rivalry going, but I am very aware that one of these guys might get injured now. JBL and Jerry the King win, and 2 of them get injured, in fact, but never mind, we needed a tag team match to go on. Vader's going to do a heel turn. Excellent promo from Big Van Vader. There we go. Jericho versus Rikishi, which I know for a fact now is all of your favorite rivalries. All of your favorite rivalries. Oh my God, it's a level 4 again, and it still does nothing. What is going on? This is hilarious. They're going to have so many matches against each other. Lita's just then called out Jazz as an excellent promo, takes it to a level 1. We've also got an Undertaker run-in through this. Oh no, it is heel versus face. What am I thinking? Why was I thinking that was... I'm an idiot. Why did I think Triple H was a babyface? Triple H wins, of course. We had the fixed card on him. He keeps the title belt. It's only a great match, which means the mid-card match ruined it. It's a level 3 for the rivalry now between Taker and Triple H. Okay, that tables match in the main event is scaring me. It's probably going to be a 4-star, 4.5. There we go. So yeah, we kind of ruined it a little bit. We could have swapped around the mid-card and the main event there, and we would have been golden, but I put a title shot on in a tables match, and it didn't pay off. Mental. Sable and China are both fantastic at TLC matches, and yet it was still a 3.5 star. But we had a 5-star last week. It makes no sense whatsoever. They gained 48. 48. Wow. They call up a lot. I have spent all of our money. Yeah, we're back at 0. Because I signed a permanent superstar, and his name is The Rock. And it's the first time I've seen him on the free agency list, so it's the first time I had my opportunity of getting him, and it's a permanent contract. I had to. I just simply had to. Right, okay, so can Sable win the Women's Championship in this Extreme Rules match? No, she can't. Damn. Still a great match, though. Stone Cold's going to call out Vader. That's going to be Stone Cold's next rivalry, and it's a good promo, too. Takes it to a level 1. Jazz versus Lita. I'm expecting this to be an absolute dud. Lita wins. I told you. Grows to level 2, though. They've both got terrible popularity at the minute. Taker calling out Triple H. It's an okay promo. It does take it to level 4 rivalry. That's perfect for the pay-per-view in 2 weeks' time. With the commissioner goal, if we have somebody run in on our most popular superstar, which somehow is Shawn Michaels already, he's only been here for like 3 weeks, then we get ourselves a Vital Star, which I'm happy to get. That's great for the pay-per-view. We can activate it this week coming, so that they don't have their best star for the week after. Just a mediocre match. It's a throwaway because we do have the People's Champion. He is a heel, though, because Attitude Era, he was a very good heel. Excellent promo, +4 popularity, that's great. Rikishi versus Jericho in the main event because it's the gift that keeps on giving, and Rikishi picks up the win. Again, it's just a great match this time round, but it takes it to a level 3. Wow. We have an extended rivalry. Okay. We'll simulate this show. Wow, they had a 5-star main event. Hell in a Cell? Get out. Trish Stratus is good, natural, and Extreme Rules matches. That's probably why she won. If it was a TLC match, Sable possibly could have won. We were like we were $2,000 short from doing a TLC match. Never mind. We did gain $246,000 though, which is good. We got our Vital Star, which is great. They gained 41,000. They've now took the lead, but we just signed The Rock, so we probably win in the long run. Okay, we are the week before the pay-per-view. I think it's Extreme Rules as well. So we have our opener. It's the Hardys versus Jerry the King and JBL. We do also have the first Rock match. The Blue Chipper, when he come in as Rocky Maivia, maybe. And it's against Billy Gunn as well. Good match. That takes it to level 3. No injuries. That's perfect. We've got Triple H on the old self-promo. It's a good promo too. +3. Well, that actually gave us something. Injury Rehab 3, maybe. The Rock versus Mr. Ass. It's his debut. Mr. Ass has had a couple of matches. He wins as well. He beats him in his debut. Disappointing. New rivalry. I wasn't expecting much. The Undertaker cuts a charity promo just to keep him relevant, I guess, before his title match next week. Trish versus Sable for the title. This time it's a TLC match. I'm really trying to get Sable to have the belt. Which is the reason why I was happy to get the injury rehab. She does get injured. She does win the belt. We can use the injury rehab and stick her in a match. That's fine. Mr. McMahon cuts a self-promo because he has a contest coming up against Shawn Michaels. So he needed higher popularity as well because Shawn Michaels is in the main event because Vader wanted a rematch against him, but Stone Cold's in a rivalry with Vader. This is like the Attitude Era. There's just people flying around everywhere. I like it. Extreme Rules. Shawn Michaels wins. Going into the pay-per-view. Still a great match. I'm happy with that. Doesn't do anything for the Stone Cold rivalry, but that's fine. We can prolong that for the next pay-per-view. Okay, so they've got an 89 popularity superstar there in John Morrison. I need to see Big Boss Man's. I need to have a look at that. Another 5-star. What are they doing? Wow. Right, okay. Ultimate Warrior. They signed Ultimate Warrior. Big Boss Man's up to an 89 as well. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot to use the Vito Star. Forgot to use it. Damn. Never mind. We only gained 22. We got our injury rehab. They gained 31. They are pulling away from us, but it is pay-per-view time. What an event we are putting on today. Shawn Michaels versus Mr. McMahon. Hell in a Cell. Oh, yes. Get in. So this is going to be our opening contest. We are going to be watching the main event for the title, which is Taker versus Triple H. I'm quite curious because I've never seen that version of Taker in the game. And I want to see what he looks like. It looks amazing in the picture. We're starting off with legendary matches. Lovely stuff. The Rock's going to do a self-promo. So that's good. Takes him up another 4 popularity. Kurt Angle versus Mark Henry. This one's been an ongoing one at level 4 for a while. Because obviously Angle missed the last pay-per-view. Rivalry complete between those two. Stone Cold Steve versus Vader. He's calling him out anyway. Does that take it to level 2? It does indeed. That would be nice for the next pay-per-view. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy trying to win, well, keep their titles against Jerry the King and JBL. Ideally they do. No, they don't. Fine. And it's rivalry complete as well. It's an amazing match nonetheless. Jericho. Excellent promo from Chris. Lovely stuff. Sable versus Chyna. For the title at Extreme Rules. Chyna wins. There we go. Chyna's the new champ. I'm very shocked that Sable didn't get injured. Because she had 4 stamina. Never mind. She's absolutely fine. Self-promo of Vader. Of course, just been called out by Stone Cold. And then we have Taker versus Triple H. TLC for the WWE Championship. Let's head on down to ringside. Well, here comes the challenger. It's The Undertaker. Now, I can't remember. I don't quite know what era. I think this is Ministry of Darkness. It looks definitely like the Ministry of Darkness. So this is very much Attitude Era Undertaker. And I was really hoping out of the 4 that was available that I did get Attitude Era Undertaker. So yeah, we all come up Millhouse there. But here he comes down to the ring. Very threatening. Can he climb ladders, though? That's the big question. And here he is. The big heel champion. Triple H. The King of Kings. The Game. Do the spit thing. Do the spit thing. Yeah, there we go. Now we can move on. And of course, we're fighting for the WWE Championship. It will be held aloft from the rafters down. I did want to do the big stadium instead of this, because it looks quite pokey, this event, doesn't it? The Extreme Rules. But I thought we just go for it. We didn't have enough money to open the actual big stadium yet, so we're going to go for this. nonetheless. But I hope you're enjoying this series so far, the Attitude Era series. If you are, please consider smashing that like button. It obviously helps the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate that sometimes these videos come out very randomly because I don't actually have a schedule. And yesterday proved that because the video started off performing really badly. Now it's like a 2 out of 10, which is 1's the best. So thank you for continuously watching my content here on Omega Luke Wrestling. I really do appreciate it. Oh my God. Back suplex on the apron. Undertaker has taken control of this match. He smells victory. Oh, here we go. From the power of the urn. Rest in peace, Paul Bearer. Where's he going? See, there's your big mistake. You should have... Oh, big neck breaker as well. You should have got in the ring. You should have tried to climb the ladder and start unhooking the belt. We have chairs now, and that was a big smack, wasn't it? Right to the skull. Very Attitude Era-like. Oh, Triple H decided my foot can do more damage. Here we go. Can we finally get... Oh, he's gone all the way to the top. Is he going to moonsault? Nope. Takes him ages to spin around. Oh, dear. That was poor, wasn't it? When he sits up, run. I love that sign. Old school? Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go, old school! Up he goes. And down he comes. Bang. It's such a simple move. Like, he literally just hits him on the back with a twisted arm. But it's amazing, isn't it, at the same time? Is he going for a tombstone already? Oh, there's a finisher. There's a tombstone. Right. Don't move. Wait, where are you going? What was the point in that? It doesn't matter, wherever you go up, the belt's always there. It's one of the bad parts about this game. Wherever you position, he takes ages to climb, doesn't he? Wow. I don't think you even get one. No. See, if you're smart, Triple H, you should have let him unhook or 5 or 7. And then hit him. Knock him off, and you've only got 1 to get. That's what I would do. That's what... I mean, I guess he can't see. There's 1. Here we go. We're off on our way. There's 2. The champ, Triple H, has unhooked 3 of the locks. Halfway there. Before the Undertaker gets him and powerbombs him down onto the ladder. Well, it just goes to show how quick you can get 4. Because it didn't look like he was going to get any. And then all of a sudden, 4 straight away. Oh my God, take with a big elbow. I love it. That is a big man to go to the top rope. Oh, he's bringing in the table next. He's bringing in the table. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's just shut the table down. Never mind. False call. Here we go. Triple H battling out. He's trying to get out of it. Signature. Suplex. Stalling suplex. What a show off. What a show off. Bang. Down he goes. On the ladder as well. Triple H has gone for the belt again. While Taker decides to get another ladder. There's another thing unhooked. Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble. He doesn't have a choke slam. There it is. There's a finisher. Can he choke slam him off? Oh, he just punches him. And he reaches up. You've got so much time. We could have a new champ. He's missed. He's missed again. There's 1. Oh, too late. Triple H has also got a finisher, though. He's doing my tactic. He's letting him get it. What's he doing? What? He's genuinely... What an idiot! What an idiot! And we have a new WWE champion. I smell match fixing. I smell some match fixing going on there by the King of Kings. What was that? But anyway, we have ourselves a new champion and a legendary match. Thank you very much, Taker. I wouldn't say that's 5 stars. That's all I'm saying. I think if that happened at a real pay-per-view, people would be asking some questions. Even Dave Meltzer wouldn't be giving that 5 stars if it was at the Tokyo Dome. We have ourselves a new champion. We have ourselves a 5-star match. I think we had ourselves a decent pay-per-view on paper for the star ratings. They've got one... Oh, their TLC match is their main event. Doesn't have the person who I thought was in it, which is weird. I'm confused what is happening there, why they haven't gone with their usual. But there we have it. That is a 5-star opener, main event, and a 4.5 second... Well, third mid-card match. I had to think about it then. So the drama curve, yes, we can be happy with that. I think we've got to be very happy with that. We gained 250,000 fans. Jesus Christ. I mean, we did have the fan retention as well. So that was good. We gained $43,000. It's not a lot. We are back up to rank number 1 because they... Oh my God, that was nearly 100,000 swing. Wow. That is mental. So that's about 91,000 swing. That's good. That's very, very good indeed. So we take the lead by a mile now. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If the next one is out, I'll pop it up on the screen. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow for that. Bye-bye.